Greetings, humans, and welcome back to Age of Wonders 3 with Echo the Explosive Goblin Dreadnought. And I just want to point out that there is a comma after the title here, Explosive. That's just a title. It's Echo the Explosive, comma, Goblin Dreadnought. Some people are waiting to see poor Echo explode in a blaze of glory and guts and blood, but I don't think that's going to happen. Though it might, because apparently there is an effect that you can have put on your troops that causes them to explode upon death, but I don't know if we're going to get to see that. I hope not. I don't want Echo to explode. Maybe somebody else. Alright, so it is now turn 49. I think we ended in the last episode at 46, so this is the beginning of 49, by the way. So you really only missed 47 and 48. Not a lot going on, but I think 3 turns is a fair thing for both of us, for all of us involved, because I want to play and I can't always record. And if I can't play, if I can't record, then I'm not playing, and I'll be grumpy. So I think every two or three turns would be fine. Anyway, so let's see what has happened so far. Let's take a look. Actually, if we just go through the events here, I can fill you in as we play. So I'm building up some troops down here in Delarm because this is down on my southern border, and our Ness is moving about down here. We saw her troops in the last episode. She's got some funky... no, that's a settler. Oh, geez. Now she's moving into... She's encroaching on my borders. She's going to start building up towns down here probably. And that's just an elf. But she had this weird rolling shrine. A shrine on wheels or something. Church on wheels. It was pretty brutal looking. I don't see it anymore. It's out of my vision. But anyway, so I'm building up some defenses down here. I built up stone walls. I've got a cannon in here and a few troops. And I think we're going to build an engineer, draconian engineer, in fact, so that he can reload. Yes, rapid reload my my cannon in the event we need to shoot it at people. Like elves. Elves are people too. Alright, what do we have here? We have a... This is Gorg. We built a builder. So I've been just reading up a little bit on the builders. And I noticed... This is a screw up on my part, but I noticed over here in our current fort... So a couple of things, actually. A couple of very exciting things. So first of all, my builder... The builder that built this fort is still here. He's right there on top of the city just waiting for orders, and I haven't given him any orders. I thought he was part of the structure, but it's clearly not. It's right here. And I have decided to move the builder down here into this land, into this area, to build up another fortress. Although a town might do well here as well, but I think what I'm going to do is just move him down for now, and he doesn't have any support, but... We have good visual down here, and I don't see any bad guys about, so I think we should be okay. So we'll build up a fort down here and try to gain control of some of these locations. Of course, we have to take them down first because they're both unexplored. This has got strong defenders in it. This has epic defenders in it, but they do grant income. So I would like to get those under my control. Something else I noticed, when you click on a fortress, this is a fortress, a wooden fort, right? We have these two little buttons here. We can raise it and destroy it, because I was thinking about putting a city down here, so I was wondering what I could do with this. But check it out. We can upgrade this to a stone fortress for 120. Takes 2 turns. That will, and I looked this up here, fortress, and I'll just show you this briefly. Fortress game concept. You can upgrade to a stone fortress, take a couple of turns, and it has a bigger domain, and stronger wall in the tactical map, of course. And you can build a city right on top of the fortress, which inherits the stone walls. So that's good. So it's a nice investment in the future. I think we're going to do that so that we'll get the money back if we put a city on top. So let's go ahead and do that. It's going to take a couple of turns. And in the meantime, I'm probably going to build another fort down here and then get some settlers out, or a settler out, and drop a town down here, I think. So we can start building some troops down in that corner of the world, because we don't have any coverage down there, right? Alright, let's go to Gorg. So Gorg has just completed... Oh, another builder, right. This is why I was investigating builders. So I'm thinking about looking for some area that's not claimed that I could potentially use. I think down in that direction. Let's just move him this way. What's pulling that thing anyway? Oh, oxen. Nice. All right, so Gorg has to make something, and what is Gorg going to make? Gorg's kind of in a relatively safe area, middle of my kingdom. I've got 392 gold right now. I really want to get one of these master's guilds done in an item forge. It's 200 gold. But this is going to give us the ability to produce items, magic items, and it also increases our research income. So I think let's just hold off on that. Let's go through everything else because I might want to save my money for something a little more important. All right, independent battle. Yeah, my spy drone was attacked, but I zapped these longbowmen from afar. So beat it, you stinking bums. All right, now I guess we do have the gold to go ahead and do this. Let's just do it. Item forge. That'll be cool. I haven't built any, haven't crafted any items yet. And a production for Tiz. Oh, we haven't produced anything in Tiz. We've got some defenders here. Why don't we just, well, build a shrine. That's cheap. And that'll add to our mana income. And now we get to move some folks around. And I'll show you what happened in the last couple of turns. We have just a couple of new units. We're waiting for some people to move. We're just going to hold with this guy. So we're going to move. Oh yeah, all right, we have, this is a musketeer. I hit the wrong button there. We're going to sail our musketeer down to help shore up the defenses in Dularm. Easy enough. Now this cannon, I believe, was waiting for Echo to walk up there and pick him up. But we're going to wait for this Goblin Engineer to be built. I want to bring him along. And now I'm spreading out my heroes here, heading to the west and the south to get prepared for any potential battles with, what's-her-facey. Let's go eat some berries. Both of them. The Goblin leader, Tana, as well as the other leader, Awanest, down to the south, because they're getting a little feisty. Now, what do we have here? We have a great farm. It's not located in my domain, but it might be eventually. So we could fight these guys. The fell horses. We should be able to take them down. I don't have any. I'm down to 8 mana, global mana. So we're not going to get any help from our leader, from Echo, in this battle, but I don't think we're going to need it. So why don't we go do this? Oh, they want to run away. They tremble in fear. They're trying to run. We can chase them down and kill them and get negative. We get evil points, or we can let them run away and get good points. Well, we're goblins. Let's kill them. I don't want any good points. I was heading to good for a little while there, letting people run, but now we're gonna slaughter them. Plus, we gain experience too, so there's that benefit as well. All right, let's go, horses. Whittle burning horses. Now, what do? They can't shoot or anything, right? So we have an advantage here. We have some ranged troops. We're going to get at least a couple of shots in. We have a blunderbuss. Got to get real close for that. We have a range penalty there, huh? I just want to make sure I have some infantry I can move up and engage them with, because I am going to move these guys up and take a shot. I don't want my penalty. And fire! Nice. Down to 6. That'll be an easy kill. And I think if I move these guys up, this is a single shot weapon, so don't hit any friendlies. Doesn't look like there's any range penalty here. They do have fire protection, so our fire's not going to affect them very much, but kill that guy anyway. And we're going to give our hero a little bit of XP. So we're going to move him up first. Boom, boom. And fire. Straight shot. Die, horsey. Easy as pie. We won. Now let's see what we get. Yes! Oh, darn. I was hoping we were going to get like a monster. You can get monster rewards here, which is what I really would love to get. Like a big Eldritch Horror or something. So 72 gold and a warg. Yeah, you know, not bad. We'll take him. Send him off. Piggy Wiggy got killed. Well, we could probably use a little bit more muscle because we have a lot of shootery guys. You know what? Maybe we'll leave you behind. Goblin Swarm Darters. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, you go away. We're going to throw in a warg in our troop here. Nice. Okay, cool. Like a little extra muscle. And you know, we'll take a look in here, I guess. Just to look in the door and see what's in there. Epic. I don't know how well that would turn out, but we'll find out. Okay, you just stay. You're going to stay. Now, look, Tana's getting feisty over here. She's got a Witch Doctor, Goblin Shaman, a Bleak Warg. Nice. And, ooh, a Griffin. Check it out. It's dedicated to good. It must die. And, oh, she's got someone moving down here, too. Orc Shock Trooper. Well, we already know that she's at war with Leonis. I wonder if she's going to go pick on an elf now, too. Good, you do that, hon. Because the enemy of my enemies is my friend. Who are you? It's just a little independent. Oh, a nymph. Hey, baby. And a Buttercup Fury. I love the units. There's so many cool stuff in this game. So much to play with. Befriend animal. Oh, yeah, she can charm aminals. So, like, she could take over that warg and turn them against me. There's a reason why you might not want to have animals in your army. Think she'd try to attack my drone? Probably. You know what they say about those nymphs. Alright, well, let's get out of here then. She can't catch us. Now with this fella... Oh, he's way down to the south. Alright, you keep scouting. I see some fog of war down this way. We'll just go clear that out. There's the border of the map. And you. I think we're gonna... Now that we've... I think we've seen all of the terrain, just about, at least all that we can get to. We're gonna just put these guys in positions of counter... of intelligence, of scouting. So I'm going to move him up close to my borders. Keep an eye on everybody. Right. Here we have another battle ahead, and it's a couple of Orc Great Swords, which are pretty tough, and a Razor Bow. We've got a short bow. Oh, this is my firstborns in here. Nice. And I think we're gonna make a giant slaying troop, right? Eventually. All right, why don't we head in here and take these guys down. Everybody's healthy, happy, and ready to do battle. There we go. These orc swords, great swords, are very highly armored. They're tough to kill. Shilana the Oak Tree Woman. Okay, Shilana. Out of range. Of course they are. Straight shot. So now there's a bowman, right? He's going to shoot at us. I don't know how concerned I am of him, honestly. You think he can make it to me? It's a possibility. This has long range, right? Ooh. We're just going to go right for it. We're just going to run right up and smackaroo is what we're going to do. We're not even going to pussyfoot around. And fire. There we go. Let's see what you can do. Oh, wrong one. You've got some kind of shock bolt and magic fist. Deals 21 physical damage, so their armor is going to actually block quite a bit of that. These guys, but I could probably take you down. Or I could attempt to shock them. What's their resistance? Their resistance is 10. That's still pretty good. Still pretty good. Alright, well, let's move up. I'm only going to be able to... Well, I guess I could engage them with her. I'm going to move these guys back. And they just out of range, huh? Darn. Alright, we're going to move you up. Might as well get a shot off. It's not going to be great, but better than nothing. A little damage. Not too shabby. This can trigger... Oh, it triggers 3 times. Ooh. Range penalty, though. This guy's going to run up and block. Yeah, let's do this. We're going to bring him up here. And go on guard. We're going to move you. You might be able to make it to the hero. Because I'm going to move my hero up. Yes, arcing shot. Do it. Oh! Nice. I think that's critical. 13, 10. Oh, she lost 1 because she used 1 action point to move, right? And I think we're going to move you up here. Put you on guard. Right here. And I don't think we can get flanked there. Guard is fantastic. Because it adds 20% to your defense. You can't be flanked, actually, when you're guarding. And you have full 360 area of opportunity effect. Or whatever you call it. Threat. I forgot I had these guys. Forge Priests. Restores 10. Okay, they can heal. They can shoot some bolts. And they can dispel. Let's go shoot some bolts, but I don't want to get too close. Now, is that a 3 attack? Up to 3 times, so we're going to lose a couple because they're out of range, but that's alright. I want to get them up closer because I think this is a touch attack. Guardian Flame, maybe not. Restore. We'll wait for someone to get hurt before we use that, obviously. Alright, let's shoot you, dude. Okay. I think we're good. Go. I would have liked to have the support from my leader. That's not doing much damage. Oh crap, is he going for my cannon? Yes, he is. Good. You go for the cannon. Now, I don't have an engineer here to reload. So this is a scenario where the cannon just runs away. But I'm going to leave him there for now. We should make short work of these stinkers. And let us fire at... We should be able to take him down. We've got that. Yeah, let's just shoot. Let's shoot these guys. +1 for range strength this time. We get extra damage because we're closer. Right? I think that's what that means. And we can do 3 times shock bolts. So we just get unlimited amount of these, which is pretty cool. Let's shock them. You go, Shilana, Oak Tree Woman. That does nice damage. Right through the armor. Although, again, they do have resistance that defends against that. And let's give you guys a little bit of fighting. My dwarf firstborns. Smack. 1 tiny little hammer hit. Bonk. I love that sound. Bonk. Alright, you know what? I don't want to kill them because I want these guys to kill them. So why don't we shoot these bums? We should be able to take them down, and we could flank them actually. If we attack from here, we are behind them. Target will retaliate. You don't say. Now, do we get 3 attacks? Yes, 3 times. Oh, I can't use that attack. Oh, darn. Right. Okay, then we're just going to take care of him. Bonk. Wow! Dang! Why am I hesitating so much? That is just a killer hit. All right. I didn't realize it was going to... I just have to get more familiar with what these attacks do and how the damage applies and so forth and so on. But I do analyze pretty much everything, don't I? All right. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Were they troopers when they came out of the gate? I think they were. Working on their second medal, which is nice. All right. Killed them all. We got the watchtower. Not much of a prize, unfortunately, but it is now ours, although it does give us this view, doesn't it? And who is this? Rialto the Shocking. He's got an ogre with him. A couple of drones. We could take him down. He's working for Leonis right now. Oh, we have you, right. Explored. So we have Ingrid. Hingrid. And she's just working her way down here. Cutting through the mountains. It's going to take a little bit of time. This is explored. So we pass right through. And I think that's everything, folks. All the heroes have moved. Yes. So that is that turn. That's turn 49. And, yeah, I know it's just a cannon. No big deal. Here we go. A new day dawns. And I'm just waiting for people to move that are on my borders here. Something's flying. There she goes. She's moving back. Supporting the griffin, looks like. Yep, getting those... Ooh! Ooh! What was that? Come back! It just disappeared, went back into the water. Oh, there it is. Oh, no. No. Whoa! What the? Alright. I love that you can hear things, but if it's not in your view, you can't see what's happening? I'm assuming that was over like in the fog and I can't see it, or maybe it was just outside of my screen.